When Mutembo Nchito goes to court these days, it cannot be ruled out that one of the things on his mind is that he has come under sharp focus from a cross-section of the Zambian society. He may walk with his head high, but pressure is mounting. This has come about as a result of Nchito having assured the Parliamentary Select Committee that ratified his appointment as Director of Public Prosecutions on December 20, 2011, that he would recuse himself if confronted with a situation warranting such action. This has not happened, as he is personally prosecuting the cases involving Zambia's former president, Mr. Rupiah Banda, a man he has personal issues with. But this is not all, as Nchito has also discontinued cases involving influential businessman Rajan Matani, the chairman of Finance Bank Zambia Limited, an institution Nchito had a debt with, which has since been written off. This has not gone down well with Lucky Mulusa, the lawmaker who chaired the Parliamentary Select Committee that ratified Nchito as Director of Public Prosecutions. He has taken the matter to the Law Association of Zambia, a professional body that regulates the conduct of legal practitioners in Zambia. The association had set Friday, May 24, 2013 to hear the complaint by Mulusa, but Nchito snapped it. He just did not show up and never communicated reasons for his absence. But Mulusa says he has overwhelming evidence and that he consulted the conduct and standards of prosecutors in the Commonwealth and the United Nations, to which Zambia is a party.
And it is explicit on both matters on which I'm requesting that Mutembo Nchito resigns from his position. And I want to believe that unless he digs up evidence from somewhere, from heaven, he will find no room to maneuver.
Nchito blames the downfall of Zambian Airways, in which he had vast interests and was chief executive officer, on Zambia's former president Rupiah Banda. He told the Select Committee that ratified him that, quote, due to the constant public attacks by the former Republican president on Zambian Airways, the airline lost public confidence and hence it collapsed, end of quote. This is actually highlighted in the last sentence of paragraph 5 on page 18 of the parliamentary report. In assuring the committee, Nchito said he would not use his office to target perceived opponents. He stated that the job of a prosecutor is a very challenging one, and going into it with an agenda to settle scores would make it more complicated. The situation at the Law Association of Zambia is indeed complicated, as the hearing could not take off without one party being present, more so that it is only the first time Nchito has stayed away. But this has not gone well with Henry Mlenga, Executive Director, Gallant Youths of Zambia.
We expect Mr. Mutembo Nchito, being a legal sound mind person and who actually interprets the prosecution of government prosecution on criminal matters and justice, we expected him to come clearly and actually take a leading on by respecting the institution that interprets law. And this actually has gone on record, and I think as a civil society organization, we are very much concerned. It's a sad reading in the history of this country.
Mushili Malama is a lawmaker, and he too is not happy with the turn of events.
I expected the DPP to come and defend himself before the Law Association of Zambia, which he belongs to. So they say justice delayed is justice denied.
For human rights activist Brebna Changala, it is a huge disappointment, and according to him, it shows the difficulties Zambia as a country is facing.
He's got a lot of issues to resolve, especially on the knowledge that he has been giving to Mr. Matani. And this was an opportunity for Mr. Nchito to come and clear his name, and he decides to stay away. It's a very serious indictment on the laws itself. It's a very serious indictment on the legal system in this country.
Through their behavior and conduct, they must not compromise the actual or reasonably perceived integrity, fairness, or independence of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, and in particular must not accept any gift. You know, when your debt is forgiven, that's a gift.
Oh, that's a gift, of course.
You know?
The date for the next hearing has not yet been set, but for now, it appears Mulusa is determined to pursue the matter to its logical conclusion. In the meantime, Zambia's Director of Public Prosecutions, Mutembo remains in the spotlight. Chanda Chimba III reporting.